Testing the mic. Yeah, 7:53. We still got a little bit of time before we start. I have drinks galore lined up over here. Everything from just warm water to seltzer to bourbon. So we have everything. This is a survival game after all. I mean, you need things to drink. So totally. And I'll be back in 5. All right, it is about time. It's 7:59. We're going to start here. And welcome. This is Nightingale. So Nightingale is it's a new survival game by Inflection Games. It is set in sort of a proto-Victorian steampunk uh, uh um oh god damn, I forgot the novel. Wait, give me 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, right? It's sort of that kind of vibe where, humans have been influenced by the Fae, and effectively they've spread out onto all these different Fae worlds, these planes of existence, and or realms as they're called. I suppose I might as well use the terminology. But that network connecting the realms has been cut off. Humans are cut off, and they're cut off from the one last city of humanity, Nightingale. Effectively, that's sort of the name. Now, whether we ever get to Nightingale in the game, who the hell knows? But so here we go. This is Wordna. He's a little rough around the face there, but so I made a profile. I played a little bit last night to sort of get the hang of it, and tonight I made a new character. I did do the tutorial though, because I did not want to play through that again and walk through the whole thing with y'all. I figured it would be a little more fun for all involved if we just got to it. So the tutorial takes you quickly through a forest realm, a desert realm, and a swamp realm. It teaches you the basics of like, oh, you can make a campfire, and you can cook meat, and you can do this, right? And you can make a cheesy axe and a cheesy that whole shebang. And I am finally in the first sort of the permanent realm here, and so we're gonna jump in with Wordna. Now, the one diss on this game, which everybody has been griping about, and I agree, is that it's always online. You can't not get a server, even if you're playing alone, which I am. And so if their servers go out, I'm out. If they're down for maintenance, you can't play. Sort of shitty for a single player game to have that kind of gig, but I mean that's how they architected the thing. So we're just gonna have to live with it for now. Maybe that changes. Don't know. You can see we're waiting for. Well, you can't see because it's under my head. We're waiting for a server. Reasonably fun so far is my first take. You'll see how this goes. I would probably it's probably closer to Enshrouded than it is Power World, as far as it goes. Since we played a little bit of Power World too, and I've really enjoyed Power World. I'm not 1,000% sure where this game ranks in those three, but we'll see. We're almost ready with the realm here. So you'll see that. So the one a unique thing is that you can go to new realms. So you can travel different realms to go get stuff. You'll see this first realm is a forest and an abeyance card. You play 2 cards effectively, and that tells you what realm you're going to get. So in this case, we have a forest card and an abeyance card. An abeyance card is a fairly safe realm in which you make your home. And there's other types of realms, and they have different levels and different characteristics. So we're gonna hopefully get to another one soon here. So let's do it. I picked forest because I like the look of the forest, and I like. So here's the realm. It's different than the one I played last night when I played. And you will sort of notice that And so it wants us to build an estate here-ish. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to build my house over here to be in the clear. And then I have all these trees over here to touch and all these rocks over here to mine. So first thing we have to do is build an estate cairn. So let's see what it takes to build a cairn. So there's my 20 rocks and 5 stone blocks. So I'm going to place it. So we're just going to place this cairn. I'm going to place it on this rock if I can. I wish it was upright though. Like I'm sort of depressed that it's going to be a little slanty. There we go. There we go. It's close. And then you walk up, and that's the building interface pretty much. Now I have none of what I need. So, and I'm carrying a lot of crap, by the way. One thing I don't like is that I got rid of my nice clothes for this really shitty looking. Like this needs a little bit better texture. Like the textures on these models for these are pretty bad. But whatever, who cares? I am going to take my shoddy coat, which looks better but has crappier stats, and I'm going to extract just to get rid of the weight, pretty much. Similarly, I mean, I think we're going to stick with that. So let's get ourselves some stones and some stone block here and build our base. Now you can build anywhere as far as I can tell. I don't know if the structures outside of your estate, I don't know if those are permanent or if those go away after a time. I would not be surprised if they go away after a time. But it is sort of cool that you can build different places, because I have used a little bit of random building to... There we go. I have used a little bit of random building to solve puzzles, which was sort of a neat thing. So now we're unlocking a bunch of stations. And obviously the base stuff here. So, I mean, we could build crude foundations. Stone foundation is going to take a lot of block. That's a lot of block. Do I want stone, or am I okay with just a shack? Am I okay with a wooden shack? I probably am for now. I suppose the question is, we even have, I mean, what's going to be easier to get? Durban. I was looking forward to this one, kind of disappointed. Mediocre, not to mention it crashes every 15 minutes when I open inventory.
Overrules the gusts of
while he talks, I played one night last night just to get the hang of it so I could do this without stumbling around too much.
Both are close at hand.
I enjoyed it enough.
Here is the knowledge there are many you must find. Their gates.
But I will say that I am not sure. So the question for these games to me is always, how's it different than every other goddamn survival game that's out there? Because there's 1,000 of these. And it has the cards, right? And the different realms. I'm not necessarily sure that's enough. Like, I'm not sure that gives it enough difference to make it stand out past Ark or Pal World or Enshrouded. I could really use, I obviously could use something to put all my crap inventory in. So I'm not, oops. Oh yeah, right. I need to decide whether I'm building stone foundations or foundations. Wow, you've never refunded a game. Well, I'm sorry that you had don't have a great experience with this. If it does crash every 15 minutes, I could see that would suck. especially because it's not real. What do you want to say? Like it doesn't start up quick because you got to wait for that server every time too. So that would just be frustrating as all heck. Yeah, I'm sorry you had a bad. I'm sorry you did not like it. I'm sorry you had a bad experience. I am not there yet. I am still. I so far I've had a good time. Um, I'm gonna place a little package here so that I can dump some crap. And just hopefully right now just get rid of anything extra that's not going to outright building the crap. Oh, if you did not know, Nostalgia's taking on Wabajack. New in their Discord, he took it down. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, whatever, he can do whatever he wants to do because he's the mod creator, and I certainly respect that. Yeah, I still have it, thankfully. So if I need to finish it, I can. You know what I mean? Um, but that's too bad. I wonder what that's about. Let's build stone. I'm going to build stone. It's going to be a little bit more of a pain in the ass, I think, to build stone. But we're going to build maybe a little 2x2, little 2x2 stone cabin here by the woods. I think that'll work. So let's see what the wall's going to look like. Is it going to take a wall there? I hope so. Oh yeah, it will. Dustin, hey man. Oh, your flight to Johannesburg, but hope all is well. I'm enjoying the game. Thank you, Dustin. Have a good flight. But yeah, absolutely. I hope you're, if whenever you're able, come back and see me. I'm always happy to see you. Didn't find it funny more and got burned out. Oh yeah, I could see that. It's a lot of work. That's sort of the sad thing about all these mod packs and stuff that and I love these things, but man, they are a ton of work, and I'm certainly not doing that work. You know what I mean? And someone else is putting in the hours. It's sort of a thankless job typically. So what do we got? We got 2 doors. A little bit shitty that there's going to be a dirt in my house, but we'll go with that. I'll put maybe. Where do we need another window? I need a window here, right? What do you think? Window? But yeah, whenever you're, in and able to join Dustin, please do. Good to I appreciate. I really do appreciate you guys that watch and come in and chat. It means more than it should. You know what I mean? And it does. It makes the whole game the thing a lot less lonely. So we're going to need a lot of stone blocks to get this done here. But we need 50 more stone blocks. So we got a little bit of work ahead of us. But it does look like we have good resources around us. Help on 3 self-install lists. Well, yeah, I'll bet that you guys go through a bazillion help questions, especially on some of these large lists, and ones that, some of the Skyrim lists that require, a little bit of putzing, or they don't always, like Wabajack hates large files generally. Hey Raven, what's up, man? Yeah, it's really weird. It's weird because generally I am perfectly content being alone. Like you would think I am perfectly happy to sit by myself, read a book, do some gaming stuff or whatever, and be totally 100% alone. And yet video gaming is my one weakness where I go, boy, I would love to hang out with people and do that, as opposed to you'd think I'd have gotten more. Like it just seemed like that was more blocks than that, but it wasn't, huh? Okay, okay, all right. You're not a fan of Skyrim. Why is that, Durbin? Why do you not? Why do you hate Skyrim so? We got marigold seeds. Boy, I could not care. I could not care about marigold seeds at all. Um, we are gonna need wood bundles too. So that's the other thing we're going to get. But let's get the rocks first. Got Novus downloaded and haven't touched it. Yeah, Novus is a pretty big of a load too. I liked I liked Vagabond quite a bit. I mean, but it did take a ridiculous amount of I'm going to say hard disk because I'm an old man. It took a ridiculous amount of space on my SSD. And I did get Tempest Maledictum, and I played it a little bit, and then just was like, I'm good. I played a lot of Skyrim. Vagabond was sort of a shocker, a surprise how fun it was, I thought. And Tempest Maledictum felt a little bit more like playing Skyrim, if that makes sense. And I'm like, I need something that's a little less Skyrim, I think, nowadays, because I've played a lot of goddamn Skyrim. Yeah, I get that. I mean, Durbin says, I don't really hate it, just not that fun to me. There we go. We're slowly getting the building put together here. I hope you don't mind a little bit of busy work. I think one reason I like survival games is they're a little bit of busy work, and I can actually talk, like, weirdly. Whereas some of these games takes a lot more just outright paying attention. It is interesting that you are a fan of Morrowind and Oblivion, but do not like Skyrim. Now, I sort of get it. I do. I do think Skyrim has a lot of role-playing aspects dumbed down that Morrowind and Oblivion didn't have. And Morrowind is just a very pretty, what do you want to say? Just a very pretty version of the Bethesda RPG, right? You know, everything is hand placed. You know, right? All that did very well. I almost wish. I almost wish they would just upgrade like those games in a way, not specifically those games, but that idea, like, you know, take your formula and do all the RPG stuff, right? Give me stats. I want stats. I mean, maybe that's wrong-headed of me, but I want stats. I want traits and perks and disadvantages. Like, give me that and put that in your modern engine and smoke it. You know what I mean? Like, oh geez, we are through all the stuff, and the main issue we have now is wood. So actually, we over collected our sandstone there. We have no room for it. Well, that's clever. Let's put the stone because it probably weighs a lot more. And I hate to. You know what? Stones are cheap. So what we're going to do, we're going to burn these stones for essence so that we can repair all our crap. And that gets rid of the weight, so that's cool. And gets rid of the weight and repairs all our stuff. You like Fallout 3 better than New Vegas? I will say yes. That probably makes you odd in the annals of RPG fans. So I was playing last night and I was chopping down some trees, and I swear to you the trees had it out for me because the top half would fall and I would take a step back and it would fall on me. It would like come at me. It would come right at me. And I'm like, these trees are trying to freaking kill me. I mean, I am killing them, so I suppose it's only fair. But these guys are trying to freaking kill me. Like, watch this. See? Look at that. Yeah, that's right. See, that tree tried to kill me. Valheim memory. Oh, I don't like that. So we've got the foundation built. Hey, it's Puck.
How far you've come.
Oh, Puck.
Yet how little you
Oh,
possess.
jackass.
Is it
How far you've come, yet how little you possess.
Bound to such holy
Thanks for making me feel bad, buddy.
It seems more apt that thou merely remain blind to all that could be thine. Across these wilds,
So it's telling us that there are dudes that will trade essence for
more than willing
done.
to avail amidst your ever growing.
And you can buy blueprints and all that crap. So we are going to have to go visit the essence trader. That's what our little semi-sarcastic Faye was telling us. Now, I might have to build a couple steps here because this is driving me a tiny bit nuts. I think that'll... Oh, wait. Okay, it didn't. I need 5 blocks. Well, god damn it. I just had blocks. There we go. There we go. So now, right up. Okay, perfect. Now this is not going to be big enough for us, but it's good to start. And we'll have to at some point bust out one of these walls and build a little bit more. But I didn't want to, I wanted to at least vaguely minimize all the time building. I didn't want to just build, the first whole hour here. And we don't have a roof yet. So let's roof this thing. There we go. So we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to take us an unfortunate amount of crap. Oops. Right, so we got sticks. We need more wood bundles. Valheim memories. Yeah, these things were attacking me, Durbin. Like, it was not cool. And then I got a buddy. And my buddy started chopping down trees, which would fall into my house and wreck part of my house. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I took the guy's axe off him at some point. Oh, see? Coming right at me. It actually moved to come get me. I missed the tree. Think about it. Yeah, I mean, personally, I do like Morrowind. I like Oblivion a little less than Morrowind. I do think Skyrim is the weird pinnacle of those, and not because it's necessarily a better game, but it is a better modding platform. And I think that's sort of what has made Skyrim my favorite of those games. There are so many good mods and so much playtime in there that I just have to say, like, it's the best. Oh, crap. What did I do? I just built my house in this. Right there. So right at my doorstep. That is a little depressing that I just did. When it rains, maybe, huh? Okay, at least it's I thought it was like that all the time. Maybe it isn't. Still need some plant fiber. And we are still getting wet because we don't have a roof. Okay. Didn't realize I was building in a goddamn wet. So the nice thing is, even everything you crappy collect, so even if you collect a bunch of shit, you don't want to carry it and it's useless, you just break it for essence. So I do appreciate that. Or the dust. And that'll help you repair your stuff. And I think that's a nice, what do you want to say? That's a good, easy way to do that as opposed to maybe having to, there we go. Okay, now it's dark as crap in here, but at least, at the very least, we are, we have a roof over our head. Done. So we're going to put a campfire here in the middle, at least as best as I can middle. And that's not quite the middle, is it? But that might be okay. I think we can live with that. I need rocks, which I think I burned all my rocks to make essence. Perhaps not the best strategic decision I've ever made, but as I always tell people when I play these games multiplayer and people are getting all edgy about stuff, I go, look, there's infinite shit in most of these games. Now, maybe that's not true. Maybe I misread this one, but it seems like there's infinite stuff. I do like that the trees, I think, stay done. They stay cut. So you can cut away portions of, of the landscape, and that seems to be permanent-ish within your estate, at least. And you sort of need that so you can clear space. I don't mind the graphics. People have bitched about the graphics. I think the textures are sort of shitty. Half love this house in the middle of the hill, and I half hate it. I'm not sure which yet. There we go. Let's throw a bunch of fiber in there. I don't really need... I'll roast the berries. We will roast some berries. There you go. Now we have a place. It's warmish and dry-ish. Probably time to put a bedroll up. We'll put it up here in the... There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, perfect. We'll roll out of bed into the fire. It'll be great. And I love the co-opting the D&D terms. I love the fact there's a short rest. I got, if I were a warlock, I'd get my powers back. I'm going to eat this berry because... Oh, I just ate a healing bomb. God damn it. Yeah, that's a little useless, but so be it. Yeah, I'm going to need this extra space sooner than later, I feel. Oh, it's hailing. I could tell because I yell. Yeah, first off, because the rain's very bouncy. Secondly, because it hurts. I don't actually like that as a mechanic in the sense that I don't like a global weather phenomena that hurts you and forces you to stop playing, if that makes any sense. But it is what it is. It's a, I need food. Let me run out here. I got meat. There we go. Wizard needs food badly. Let's get this. Let's get roast some meat. And then let's see what else we need to build here. So we are obviously going to need to build the tanning station will be useful. And geez, the simple workbench. I mean, those are obvious. So let's build this tanning station, and it looks like we need fiber and we need wood bundle. There we go. It's seven tasty. We're gonna eat the berries first, just cause. These are not very filling, because we need some protein. We need protein. All right. So we're gonna put up. Let's put up all of our things. I do sort of vaguely like the fact that I'm gonna give it a little, just a little twist off the side there. That based on its proximity to this, I get bonuses or penalties if it's not on level ground or if it's not on. So I do like that. I think that's reasonably clever. We're going to place the workbench here too. We'll just put it right here by my bed, and that'll give us room to put another. Let's put. And my place is going to be a mess, by the way. Like if you're. There we go. So we're going to put all these things here. So we need a lot of plant fiber and some wood still, which, you know, we're going to need that for the first X. Oh, don't die. Don't follow me. Yeah, what are you doing? Stop it. So I can swear to you, every time I'm sitting at a campfire, the smoke curls directly toward me. Same thing here, by the way. I swear. I swear to you. It's coming for me. Let's get a little bit more wood, and then we will get some fiber and see where that leaves us. Up. All right. Yeah, so if you ask me what my favorite game was in the Bethesda catalog, I would probably go Skyrim, but not because it's objectively a better game, more because it's objectively a better mod platform. Does that make sense? And like Ordinator and Vokir or whatever that's called, is a name I can't pronounce, and all the different ones with gods and missives and bulletin board, like all that shit is very cool. And like I said, it gives the game so much replay value, and that is sort of the triumph of. And I agree. I like Fallout 4. Now I think there's a lot less you can do with that skill UI. I think is problematic, like the perk UI. But I do love Horizon, Fallout Horizon. It's a great mod list. Or mod. It's not even a mod list. It's like a single mod. So let's plant fiber this crap up here and get this done. So tanning station basket, done. Yeah, so S7. Never heard of it. I need to look that up now, because that. Do you have a Fallout 4 mod list that you like, or is it literally just you just added 914 mods? Yeah, I thought Nostalgia had a good skill system. I liked it. Okay, so not bad. I think next thing we need to do is this. So next thing we need to do is we need to get our axe and our right. We need every one of these tools at this point. So that's sort of where we're going. Called MoFam. It's a self-install mod list. Again, I will have to look that up. So we're gonna make some straps, but we need hides. So I think we have hides, and we're gonna move those hides. And we don't have a lot of hides, unfortunately. That is a tiny bit. It's a tiny bit depressing. Number of hides that we have is 4. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of killing as well to get those hides. I'm not gonna need any flour stuff. So let's just extract it. Get the dust for now. And we'll get in there. So let's make as many hides as we can, or straps, I should say. So we'll make 4. We'll get some straps. That's cool. You were very active, and that's good. I'm not. I'm lazy. I'm a consumer of all that crap. I'm not a giver. Terrible. Let's start with an axe. Stone block. Let's grab a stone block and we'll move it in here. We have some stone block. We do have some stone block. That's cool though. I appreciate that actually. You like stuff like that is. I've gotten a ton of enjoyment from the mods over the years, so I absolutely appreciate all that work that people do. Retired. Oh, you're retired. I'm looking at 7 years. I'm trying to get 7 years. I'm trying to retire. What do we got here? We got our axe. So I'm going to put my other axe up there. And I should have somewhere a pick that doesn't suck. There's my pick. And my other pick's up there. Good. Okay. I'm going to extract these. There's no point to keeping them, I don't think. And I think to complete it, so we're going to get a sickle as well, because again, you can't actually go wrong with just getting all of these. Not as fun as everyone thinks it is. Well, I believe you. I think obviously having something to do is obviously key. I don't know if I'll be able to fill my time or not. I'm guessing I will because I like doing stupid shit, as you can see. So a makeshift sickle goes away. Makeshift hunting knife goes away. Simple hunting knife gets in. Simple sickle gets in. There we go. I think we're good. Extract. So that's good. And you see our gear score is up to 13 out of 20. So we do need to make armor. That's not going to suck. That's our next goal. Do we need anything else? Well, let's take a quick look. No, I mean, literally, this is it. This is all we can do right now. We are going to have to up our game a tiny bit. And by that, I mean, we're probably going to have to make our way to that trader to get the next set of things. Because my guess is they're locked behind trading with him. I didn't rinse this glass well enough. I'm drinking Rabbit Hole bourbon. It was a gift from my boss. I appreciate that. If you're watching, I hope he's not watching because I don't think I want my professional life and gaming life to mix like that. Um, but it was a very nice gift. So it's a good bourbon too. It's a good bourbon. It's not my typical flavor profile. I'm typically a little bit, I call them lower notes, deeper, like more a little more rye, a little pepperier. Um, yeah, like I don't mind this scene. This is a good scene. I think what I don't like is this. Like these textures are pretty shitty, I think. Like that one isn't bad, but this one's I don't know. Ugh. I mean, from any distance, it just looks like it's not textured at all, which I don't love. But whatever. I mean, that's On the other hand, I also don't see myself, so that also works. So let's go exploring a little bit. We're going to head west and obviously north, and we're going to talk to these folks here to see what's what. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That is my makeshift capelet. I don't know, man. We got random wood bundles. Now that typically means, yeah, that sucks a little bit. I'm actually just going to burn it. Like I am not going to carry that. I'm just going to extract it. It sucks a little bit because, but keep in mind we're also going to need the dust. I will keep the fiber momentarily. Yeah, it is. It's like hide. You know what I mean? Like it's animal hide because you can make it's makeshift. So that means you can make it without a bone. So I made that as part of the tutorial. It is better armor than what I had on my jacket, my gentleman's jacket. Actually, it was a thug. I'm a ne'er do well. So, oh, you played in third person. I can do that. I know I can do that. I'm glad I didn't because I might want to. Can you just switch out of the options? I'll look at that. I'll look that up later. We do have some good resources here. That's cool. I'm sort of happy with that. Probably this looks like a puzzle. Is this a puzzle? Maybe. Let's walk up and see. Some of these are puzzles, right? Or mini, like mini missions. This one looks like it's not. It looks like it's just dead. Well, that looks intriguing. Anywhere there's a blue glow, there's something to do. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, if I look awesome, I will come back and try to switch out. So we got a Fey chest. Oh, there's a card. Here, I will get all the stuff in case I'm being attacked. Doesn't look like it though. Looks like this is just, and you get these realm cards. This, I believe, is a minor realm card, quote unquote. So I can play it at a certain place in the world, and it will then apply a modifier to the whole world. So, sort of an interesting mechanic. I haven't done anything with it yet, so I can't say how impactful it is. And here is something I can put on my equipment. Artisan card. Play this card to improve the durability and have crafting stations augmented by the ideal environment. That's not bad. So we could literally play that. And is there a downside? Typically there are downside to those realm cards. But it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'll look for that. Thank you, Durbin. I will look for that. I will. Oh, and there's some meat. You know what? We're gonna have some meat. There we go. 2 meat, and we are full. Not like those berries. Checkmate, vegans. Checkmate. Nightingale says so. Um, this does not look great. Let's see what we got here. I bet you I can make it up there because you can sort of mantle up. Can you? Go, go, go. Did I just lie? did I just fib? I mean, I might like to play in third person if I'm got a dapper outfit on or I don't mind the exploring. I think the exploring is sort of fun. It seems like it might be repetitive, but I haven't done enough to state that definitively that it's very repetitive. The third person feels off, Durbin. Is that what you're saying? All right, we are heading that way. That is a fascinating little structure there. A little disturbing. Let's check out the gigantic. Oh, there's a piglet. These little wild pigs will attack you. And I do want a lot of hide and a lot of meat, so I'm all in. Hey, buddy. There we go. I don't mind the combat. It's not the most difficult or scintillating combat that I have experienced. But yeah, I mean it's not awful. You can block. There's no dodging, but things tend to attack such that you can dodge them if you sidestep properly. The knife has sort of a dodge, but nothing else does. So that's sort of weird. Everything else is a block. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't mind first person. I actually think first person works reasonably well. And so yeah, I mean, look, the difficulties of getting the game to perform is versus your did I hit that deer? Oh, I'm so sorry, deer. That poor deer. Ugh. If you can't kill it, don't hit it. That's not cool. The difficulties in getting the game to actually perform for real and not just a scripted rendered cutscene, for instance, obviously hurts. So yeah, so here you go. So this place here is where you meet the survivors. This is pretty much the same every time. Although you do get different people. I don't know that they're substantively different. And so Lewis here, Lois, it's not Lewis, it's Lois. So she needs help. She wants us to complete a structure to help them, and I say, sure. It's not really a group activity for 1 to 6 players. It's really pretty trivial stuff. Oh yeah, this has a dodge too. So I think anything one-handed has a dodge, and anything two-handed seems to be a block. And what she wants you to do, Lois wants us to help her finish all of this. And so we're going to do that. We're going to help Lois. It's pretty easy to help Lois. And then she'll join us, and she'll actually be vaguely helpful. So we get some sticks. And if we overgather, that's okay, because we can turn it all into essence and use it to repair our crap. I don't think it's a terrible idea to start over in third person. I mean, it depends on whether your distaste for the game it has more to do with, A, graphics, or B, how it felt or how it ran, versus just fundamental, wow, I just don't think this is that fun a game. Because obviously nothing changes. But if it was like, hey, this runs like shit, or like you said, it crashed as soon as you open the inventory, that's terrible. That ain't cool. So we quickly do that. Boom, here you go. And magic chest opens. And we get 24 essence dust. This is actually totally useless. I mean, I can make that by sneezing. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Let's make some essence dust. And reduce our weight burden here too. So there you go. We have quite a bit of essence dust. 366. Yeah, like that's awkward when you see that shadow and it's ticking along. It's not a terrible, it's not awful. It's just. So we're going to speak to Wilhelmina. Oh, visitor, you're the only fine soul we've happened on in this realm. Now, I don't like this. When it's ticking out the words, I got to see if there's a thing. So I'm going to say I'm a refuge of the calamity. And we're not going to go through all the dialogue options. It's not that interesting. She has a couple things. She's a journalist. She's going to essentially let me take Lois along with me. Lois is always looking for work. Sure. Quest. But we should have talked to her first, obviously. Rumors. We can get rumors on Nellie Bly. Peak, no? Anyone notable? It seems there are a few. Oh, there we go. Aurelio Acevedo Ortega. So he's telling about the next guy in the next zone that they want me to find. Is anybody else? And they talk about Nellie Bly. So these are two characters that we are going to seek out. Oh, and a monstrous doctor, Victor Frankenstein, in Desert Astrolabe. So the nice thing is, it does tell you. So it doesn't tell you about where you can find him or Nellie Bly. But this Victor, if you go to Desert Astrolabe, which I think is a combination of specific cards that you can play, you can find that guy. Victor Frankenstein. So I do like that as a rule. Does anyone remember Dot Hack? The game Dot Hack? I loved in Dot Hack the idea that you could take a bunch of words and make a phrase and use that at the gates. Oh, now I'm cold. Jesus word. Okay. And I just burned everything that I can burn. Ugh, hold on. Oh, now I'm not cold anymore. I wonder why I was cold over there. That's weird. I think I am going to sleep here, though, because... just so I'm not traveling at night. I will take a long rest, as they say. So let me drag in as much fuel as I can. Ignite that. There's the cold goes away. So we can recruit Lois. We're going to recruit her. Bam, done. We've recruited Lois. We can actually manage her crap. So we can make her stuff. We could take all of her stuff. We could take her shirt and give her our shirt and the cap. That's the funny part. Like everything she has is generally better than what we have. That's not cool though. I'm not going to do that to you, Lois. We're not going to play it like that. So we're going to take a long rest, and then because we're alone and it's nighttime, we can sleep it off. Done. So what do we got to do? Unlock the simple sewing bench. So that means talk to this dude. And this dude is going to give us all these different things we can do. These are all blueprints. So you'll notice the realm card. Again, there's all these wacky things that you can do here. So explore. So you're resistant to damage, you don't deal a lot of damage, and you run more quickly. I, I, I don't know how I feel about these. I think it's interesting. Like the angler card. The angler card hides you from hostile sight while fishing. So literally, you play this card, this minor card in a realm, and then you just go fishing. And so I think it's sort of an interesting take on, hey, I'm going to grind fishing for a while. I can play this card, and then feast is a lot of food. Poof. Prolong the effects of a meal. It's not a lot of food. It's prolong the effects of a meal. So what do we got here? Huh. I don't like fishing in most games typically. It's fun. We were playing a game, a tabletop game, and it was a superhero game, but they were all like in middle school or high school or whatever. And one of the NPCs, that was his sort of quirk, is that he loved fishing in every game. Like he would play any game he would play, it would be primarily for the fishing. So so it was a fun quirk. What do we need to unlock? We need to unlock the sewing bench. Well, where the hell's the sewing bench there, pal? Sewing bench, $55. We will buy it. We're going to need all these, frankly, so we're going to buy the Enchanter Focus. And we're going to need, obviously, the spinning wheel. We're going to need them all. So we might as well buy them all. And we run out of money for the masonry bench. Let's go get... I mean, it's a little dumb, but it doesn't really... Like, we can easily make that. But... Oh, geez. Right at me. Right at me. Right at me. And now that I've said it, I think it's happening more. See, now that I know the secret, it's trying to kill me. Like, it's specifically coming at me. Yeah, I was out of the way. So he knew not to bother. Where'd the wood go, guys? Oh, she picked it up. Thanks, Lois. I appreciate that. You could stop stealing my shit, though. That'd be great. I'm not sure if I appreciate that you can turn everything to money or if it's dumb. I'm not sure. I'm very torn on it, if I'm to be honest with you. I think it probably works. I think it probably works. So yeah, so we want to buy the masonry bench then, for sure. And I don't know that we need anything else right now. Having said that, I think we could definitely use some light sources in our house. So done. And we'll take a wall sconce. I'm a sucker for a good wall sconce. Done. So we've got a lot of crap to build. And I think we've reached sort of the next point here. We're trying to get our gear score up. And what that's going to mean is we're going to have to make ourselves armor, effectively, is what that's going to do. So we're going to go to the map, travel back to our respite. Realmic Transmute, that's where we put the minor cards in to do the weird effects. The portal's way up there. I haven't actually found a bunch of sites there. We're going to go back to our house. Boom. And here we are. So I do like the fact that she will just start to mine stuff. I'm actually very happy with that. And if I give her an axe, she'll chop down the trees. So the first thing is first. Uh, we need twine. So we're not going to get any of this yet. We could make a candle. We don't have a wick. Got it. Okay. Let's get the sewing bench up first, since that's what it says we need to do first thing. So we're going to put the sewing bench here. Here's what I don't love. The one thing I don't think I like is the fact that there seem to be quite a few benches that I got my own pal. Yes. Yes. Hey, it's Power World. Done. I like Power World. Power World is does not deserve to be as good as it is, but boy, is it good. I'm saying it deserves it, but you know what I mean. Like it's just one of those games where I didn't think it would be quite as awesome, but it's pretty darn awesome. So we need some fiber and we need more wood, of course. What do you got, Lois? She's got a lot of rocks. Okay. Well, okay. And actually, interesting question. Lois, what would you say if I gave you state-of-the-art equipment? And by state-of-the-art, I mean we're gonna we're gonna actually tie a stone blade to we're whew, we're gonna actually lash this thing together with leather. I mean, it's a good game. Like it is like I said, and it is better than I expected. 100%. It's fun. I like it. Can I actually get this stump out of here for real? That'd be sort of cool. Doesn't feel like it though. Feels like I could hit that stump all damn day. Lee Block, how are you, man? What's going on? Is it coming at me? Okay, right away from me. Perfect. Just like they taught me at lumberjack school. Get away, Lois. Get away. I'm probably need. Do I need some fiber for this too? Because I think I burned all my fiber. How are you tonight, Flea Block? She's going to get ore, which is great. I just don't need it at the moment, so that sort of sucks a little bit. I don't need it as much. Although I might need some stone blocks, actually, for some of these, right? There we go. Sewing bench done. So what do we need to do with the sewing bench? So, for instance, Flea Block, I don't mean to get off topic. I was wondering if you have any opinions on coding boot camps. Think of learning web front-end development, have no experience in IT. I think that there are decent boot camps. I think there are shitty boot camps. I think that, which is a terrible answer for you, so I apologize. It comes down to the instructor that you get. My main concern is with most of those is because I always feel that training, almost any training, has a lot to do with the instructor that you end up with. And there's a lot of things. There's your readiness, your attitude, right? Blah blah blah. There's a lot of stuff that, but the instructor is going to be key for you. Let's assume that everything that you do is correct. You've got the right attitude. You have just enough background knowledge to sort of, right? All that stuff. It's the instructor. Here's my concern. A lot of those boot camps hire their own graduates to be instructors, which means these are the folks that didn't get industry jobs because they want to say, hey, we place 90%. They hire these folks. And now you have effectively the guys that can't get jobs are the instructors. They don't have any industry experience. Now, you might not have that experience because you might have a guy that would, like maybe that's my retirement job when I'm done. I'm like, yeah, screw it. I'm just going to go teach web bootcamp. That sounds fun. Right? I mean, you could get something like that. So that's all. That's my sort of concern. So I'm going to need a lot of leather. So I'm going to start making as much leather as I can, but I actually don't have that many hides. So I think that's where I am on boot camps. Well, I mean, you can self-learn it all, but there is, there's something to be said for, an instructor. There's something to be said for as much as possible, sort of like when you self-learn, you're in your own head, right? You're at your own, and sometimes that's great and that works. And sometimes you don't have that person to go, dude, this is what you're going to face for real. Oh, I need a lot of shit all of a sudden. And so, you can't do what you're doing, right? There's some of that sometimes that I think is useful to have an instructor. So let's real quick make a mental inventory of things we would like to get. I would like to Scraps is going to be hide. Stone block is stone block. We can get that any day. And we can already make some crap. So let's do what we can do. So we will make that. We're going to need leather, which is more hide. So we need animal hides all damn day. So there's our hat. You see our gear score creeped up to 14. We need to go kill a lot of damn animals. Let's go this direction just to see what's down there. I mean, look, there's this giant goofy building there. So this is Nightingale. It is a survival game. It is... I need one more thing, by the way. I will... is it like Rust? No, it's a co-op, so it's not a PvP game in any sense. I need a simple pack. So I need hide. Done. I should have got a simple pack first. That was the thing to get. So it's co-op. I think you can do up to 4 players. It is a quote-unquote survival, like with a steampunk vibe and sort of the key of being able to let me eat real quick just in case. I want to make sure my health, because my health was low because I was hungry. Let's get that all the way up. Berry up. We're going to carve up. So it's like an enshrouded. I assume that might means I'm going to be killing dudes. That's what I assume. Could be a bad assumption, but... Oh yeah, I did Pacific Drive for a little, the demo. It was pretty short, the demo. I wasn't super jazzed about it, but I know a lot of people are. So like on my opinion is definitely not. Is this literally the Bastion of Might? Is that what this is? Getting a lot of crappy berries again, by the way. The Bastille of Might. Effectively, Pacific Drive, you drive, it's a survival game. You drive in your car. You go to the different areas where you can drive, collect resources, fix up your car. Like it's that vibe. This is you go to different Fey worlds, right? There we go. Oh, and how do I open this? Obviously not that way. Ow. Ow. Darn it. I can't damage. I mean, I've done that crap before. You actually, oh geez, that's bad. That's bad. Let's not fall off this thing. All right. Well, we're gonna have to come back to this, I think, unless there's an unlock mechanism somewhere that I haven't seen yet. Pacific Drive, I did not find it scary. But I do have a video in it. I do have a video for it. If you want to at least see the demo, the demo might still be out. Is it still available on Steam? The demo, or did they take it down? Oh, there's the animals. There we go. I am just looking to kill animals. Like that's literally all I'm doing here. So. And she'll, your buddy will fight for you too, and actually do a good job of sort of tanking a little bit of attention, which is good. It's still there. Yeah, go download the demo, Flea Block, and try it out if you want to see. I said it is a decent enough game. It is certainly competently done. I didn't find any fault in what was there. I just ultimately decided I might not, like, it might not be the game for me. A game like that should be atmospheric and creepy. Did you ever play Summoner? I have not. I have not. I mean, there were a couple things that I thought were interesting where there were these big old sort of flying robot-y things that I obviously felt that I had to dodge, because you're not, as far as I know, you're not fighting. I don't have any, I didn't have a ton of weapons or anything. We're looking for animals. There we go, more animals. I hate to say we're just looking for animals to kill. That sounds a little bit wrong, but that is really what I'm doing. And so I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way then. I definitely like atmospheric games. I don't like horror games particularly, because I think most horror games are bad games. I like to watch people play horror games more than I do like to play them. But I don't mind if my action game has a cool vibe and is, subtly terrifying or something. My tabletop players often joke that every one of my games is a horror game. It's just, what's the lead up to the horror part? And I'm like, no, that's not true. I mean, we had creepy clowns. Yeah, I get it, but yeah, that's still not true. Liked Myst. That's cool. That's I've never played Myst. That's actually not true. I think I played Myst one time on someone else's Mac or something. Yeah, this chest is empty. We did loot this place already. How about down here? Let's do that. Let's try to go as far down that way as possible. I will say that the other realm, when I played last night, I had a lot more wolves in the other place, so I don't know how randomized or what's randomized. It's all good. We'll make do. We will get enough hide. But man, I don't remember Mist. That was forever ago. I remember that Mist, like that was the shit because it was so pretty at the time. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go this way. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, I keep putting a thing down and I keep not following it, so that's my fault. I like how Lois teleports around to me. Oh, damn. All right. Well, hey, buddy. Nope. Can't. Well, I mean, we're gonna go to this island because it's an island, so that's sort of cool. Yeah, that texture was a little wonky, right? There's a little bit of that. I assume that all that evens out before release. And again, I am very I am pretty darn accepting of jank and I do like the vibe of this game. This is not a creepy game though, but the vibe of it is pretty cool, right? Like this the idea that all these realms were now cut off from one another. There we go. There's my wolves. Hey, buddy. There we go. Little block. Little crits. The crits seem to be vaguely headshots at the correct distance, I think, somehow. Becomes a crit. And they do quite a bit of damage. And frankly, right now, my axe is great. Like, I don't know if you get other weapons in the... I do know there are guns. I've never held one, but I found ammo for one. It's like, I can't wait to get this. I like these little offering places, although I feel I'm violating some weird Fey pact every time I take it. It doesn't stop me, by the way, because, you know. But yeah, those landscapes are pretty cool. All right. Ah, shit. So where are we at now? All right, let's head this way. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, hopefully this is not too drab for you guys. I do find some of these survival games I worry because I don't know that they're necessarily great games to watch all the time. It's getting late too. Is it getting late? No, it's 12 p.m. Why is it? I felt it darken a little bit. Here, buddies. Here we go. Yeah, unfortunately, these wolves have to go. Hey, get up. Here we go. Go, Lois. Oh, good job, Lois. All right. And she's not distracted that time. She mostly let him come hit me. Oh, shit. And like I said, combat is not great. It's okay, though. It is serviceable. How's that? It's a little vanilla Skyrim for me, but it's not... But it's not bad. And again, this is early access. We'll see what the hell happens. Get some quartz. So what are we sporting here? We got 14 hides. That's good. That's a good starting number of hides. We are going to continue though a little bit. Let's continue. We are close to maxing out our inventory. We're going to get rid of rocks. And we're going to get rid of sticks. And we'll get rid of the wood. That gets us down to 35. So we'll continue. We're going to keep the meat. We'll keep the hide. Everything else we can gather closer to home. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time. Like, I'm not taking wood back with me. Hello, Mr. Pig. Now the rest of your pigs will get angry and attack. Oh, there he is. There he is. There we go. And Lois tanked him. Nice job, Lois. Oh, you. It's dead, Lois. It's dead. He's dead. It's fine. It's fine. She had a little PTSD action. She was like, kill it. Kill the pig. She was once trapped in a pigsty overnight. That I think that'll do it. Oh, there's big. Oh, that's big ship. Okay. Luckily, you got a non-bugged NPC. I got a lot of people that just stand there and do nothing. No, she's great, and the last one was good too. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I am currently. I am lucky now. Spiders. I did not turn on arachnophobia, the arachnophobia mod there, or version. And here's where we get all the cartridges. The only problem with these cartridges is I actually don't care much at the moment. And they take up space, unfortunately, in the inventory. Not a lot of weight, but space. I suppose I'll pick them up. At the very worst, I suppose they can be. I can just burn them. And here's an echo. Ah, Sir Marcus, of most timely arrival indeed. I'm not. I mean, you know me and lore. I don't care. So I apologize if you wanted me to read that in a clever voice. Probably not going to do it. Done. Can I go through now? No. So I don't know how to open this, unfortunately. Don't know that it super matters. That's not why I'm here today, but... Oh, clear the enemies. Well, that's easy. Where are the enemies? You find me some enemies, I will clear the hell out of them. Oh, shit. Okay. And this is obviously not the way to go. Although, walking on the tilted floor, it's like those old 60s Batman shows where every time you're in the villain's place, they tilted the camera so that it just puts you off kilter. So where are these enemies I'm supposed to clear? I am ready to clear, sir. Can I go walk through now? Ow, ow, my face. Yeah, I don't believe you that there are enemies. How's that? And I don't think I can. Am I supposed to find a way up there? Because that sounds not great. And I think I am going to not worry about it, is what I'm going to do. And I am going to return, because I got some building to do. So let me do the build. We got a lot of hide. So first thing is first. So what are we going to need? We're going to need leather for all this. Or we're going to need straps. Let me make one thing of straps. So we'll put a hide in. We'll put a tier 1 predator. We'll see what that does. Does it make one strap? I have 2 straps. So now, nope, not enough. What do we got here? I need wood and stone. Okay, well, that's great. I don't know if I have any. She might have some, actually. Lois, where are you at? She's a ton of stone. Too much stone, actually. Uh, Let me put these bones away for now. It's not a huge difference in weight. Let's do a little bit. We can at least still move with this inventory. And let's make her an axe. Oh, well, I have way too many stone blocks. That's silly. Okay. And here, we're going to put the stone blocks in here. That's why I have this here, so I can actually just put shit that I need to make the shit closer to the shit, effectively. So, okay, let's get some wood, and then we're gonna make her an axe and a mining pick, because I think her crap is makeshift right now. Ah. And I'm not sure if she will actually re-equip stuff. Like, I don't think she does that, but I can equip it for her, and then she'll do what she needs to do. So wood axe is first. Grab that. Boom. Stone. Stone. Boom. Done. Wood axe. Autofill craft. Not quite. No, we just don't have quite enough stuff. We'll put... So we need straps again. God damn it. So need to be careful because I will need some leather. I do need to still... But I just need a pick for her. Like, I don't need a ton of shit. I don't need the full couple tools. Where are you, my dear? Lois? Okay, so I've got, oops, I don't like this where it automatically equips shit and then I'm going to put these in your inventory. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to ask you to equip that one. There you go. Please don't break my stuff, Lois, on my house. That's all I ask. I look sort of dumb, actually, but that's okay. We're going to extract that. And I might do all the bullets, but... Okay, so let's get about the actual work we have here. We need leather. Let's make as much leather as we can right off the bat. Let's eat some food here. That's going to take a hot minute. We'll go for a short rest. There you go. We can do that. All right, there you go. Done. And I will maybe craft a little bit because I have... We'll do the roast berries at least. mean, I'm not sure that the berries are a good ultimately use of my berries. I think it's fine for now. I think later on we'll find that there are better uses for those berries. Um, and that's fine. So what do we got here? So okay, pack done. That is a must-have, and that increases our carrying capacity to 100. Yay! Okay, that's and scene. That is super good, right? That is so necessary. Should be the first thing you do, I think, is make that damn pack. Collect one more. Is there anything that takes one? No. Okay, let's just wait on it then. What are we going to need for a shirt? 2 leather and 6 plant fiber. So we do need some more freaking plant fiber. Just go out with a scythe. I will say we're going to collect this wood, though. I mean, if she's just randomly cutting wood, we're going to collect it. And I'm going to dump it in there, because I think that is fairly useful. And it does happen to be a little bit annoying because it's hailing. So I do want to see, because I can create animal fiber out of meat. And I don't need, like I usually have way more, I'm going to have way more meat than I need, typically. So I'll create the fiber here. I don't know if that's fiber, if that counts. Let's see. Does that count? It does not count. No, it's plant fiber specifically. Okay. So the animal fiber doesn't look like fiber. It looks sort of weirdly not cool, but we're gonna still hailing. I think I can make an umbrella at some point and put that up, and that will protect me from the hail. I like the vibe of the game in the sense that I love the pseudo Victorian steampunk sort of vibe. I think that is way underdone. I like Sunless Sea and Sunless Skies. I think is a cool vibe. Um, or and Fallen London, if you've ever played that. That's a browser game. If you ever played that, um, I think it's just rain now. I can deal with rain. I can't deal with being pelted by small rocks. Okay, so we're cutting down all the various weeds and collecting animal fibers. And we have quite a few. Let's get back in there. Over here. Okay, so now we've got all the crap. Let's do a shirt. Craft a shirt. Shirt done. We might as well do gloves because we can. Let's do gloves. And so shirt. It goes under our dapper little top there. I don't know why. And these hand wraps go over our nice looking gloves. I don't know why my stuff is so bad, but it is. So I'm just going to extract it and wear what I got, which is this weird, terrible outfit. Having said that, my gear score is going up, and you'll notice my health goes up too, because most of these have a health and stamina boost that they give you. to repair some gear. Let me do that. There you go. That's most of what's necessary. And I don't have any hide left, do I? Oh, I have hide in the bucket, don't I? Yes. Let's grab all the hide in the bucket here. And let's create leather. And let's create 2 more. And that should get us 1 more item. That might get us to 20. In the meantime, we are going to need the enchanting bench. And it's a little, I don't know, it's maybe a little, I'm going to put it here. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to put another storage. You can never have too much damn storage. I'm just going to put another storage right in between. We don't have enough anything for anything. So now I need a saw mill here. I need a saw table. And this is where I start to run out of space. Like, the game's like, dude, there is no possible way. So saw table. And then I'm going to need one more thing. Well, I'm going to need a couple more things. But I need the smelter. I mean, it's sort of weird. I might be able to. I'm going to put the smelter near me because nothing like sleeping right next to something that can burn your face off. Mortar station, I can hold off. A masonry bench, I think I can hold off on momentarily. I think I need lumber and ingots and glass, and that's the smelter done. Do you have any stuff for me? She does not. She is not doing her job. Okay. Do I have any stuff for me? I do. I do. Let me go and run with that stuff to put it in. I'm sure I need stone blocks for all of these. So let's just get this all done. Nope, not for that one. Okay. And we're going to slowly move our stuff, obviously, indoors, kind of, right? We don't, but, you know. What can we make here? So we can make pants. Sing the praises of pants, everyone. Done and done. And pants were had. And now we'll put those. Again, I like our old look a lot better than our new look. That is almost, we're almost ready. We need, what else do we need? We need one more piece of gear. Boots. Boots. We don't have leather because, well, we need more hide. So we're going out on one more killing run, boys. One more. I think let's try to go this way. Not that I've gone any way I've ever said, but let's try to go that way. Oh, now she's cutting stuff down. Well, that's good. Better late than never. Oof, that's a little bit of a... We can manage. I think we can manage this series of falls. I do like that you can fast travel. Oof, that's a little much. I do like that you can fast travel back to your home. I think that's good. Otherwise, exploration would actually be a pain in the ass. So I think that was a good choice. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we're going to go here. Oh, that was bad. Oh, okay. That was better than I thought. I must have hit something I didn't realize I hit on the way down because that should have. I felt. Oh, I felt. Oh, I feel one of these is going to kill me. That's interesting. Can I bust that up? Oh, I want that so bad. Ah, see, that's a little sad. I would feel better if you could do something with that, if I'm to be honest. Lois trying to kill me with the trees. She's like, you know what you need, sir? To dodge. You need to dodge for your life. No, I like we got a little house here with a giant statue. I do love and pigs. Oh, and bad guys. Holy shit. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. You know, Lois, the least you could do for trying to kill me with a tree is hit these guys. And she sort of did, so I'm good with that. The combat does have the idea of your weapon being something in the way of your swing. Like if you swing and hit a wall, you don't do damage to the creature through the wall. Like you won't. So not that that's like revolutionary. What's up, Scott? How are you? It is Nightingale-ish. It is. It's okay so far. I mean, I think it's. There's a lot of these type of games, and you could pick lots of different ones of them. And whether this is the best one, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Like, oh, geez. Again, Lois is trying to kill me by leaving traps in the forest. So we can apply these to our gear when it becomes good enough. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Good to see you. Sorry that you feel bad. Tell me how it's going. Obviously, this week as we go, we might have to just cancel the game and just go with that. Oh shit, another pig. Where'd he go? Good job, Lois. Good job. And of course, we do want to cut these pigs open because we need their hide really badly. If we just have to cancel, we cancel, and that's fine. We'll. And, yep. All right, cool. And since we killed those guys, we can now release the thingy, and we get a recipe and probably some currency and so on, right? So there are these little mini spots on the map that you can get stuff by doing a trick or killing something or whatever, right? Oh, is that another one? Or did we already open it? We already opened it. Okay. All right. How many hides do we have? 2. It's not enough. Jeez, man, I thought we killed a bunch of wolves and got some hide too. Did she take my hide? Do you have hides, Lois? Lois, where are you at? She does not have hides. She has nothing. She picked up 2 wood that whole time. She is leaving forest dead in her wake. She picked up 2 pieces of wood for us. Okay, Lois. That is not cool, Lois. Let's head across. Oh, I don't. Oh God, I don't like swimming. Ugh, so wet. It's ugh, ugh. That can't be good. And these deer will not stick around. I don't have a bow or any thrown anything. Sometimes they'll run right past you and you can get a whack at them. That is not collectible, it seems, and neither are these this time. So they will show an icon if they're collectible. Otherwise, they are just scenery, which is too bad. I would love to grab. No, yeah, okay. Again, those aren't really chests, so those are just a little taunty scenery. It's a little bit of a bummer. Just keep trying. Keep trying. Maybe it'll change this time. No, it will not change this time. I need more hides. Oh, we got it that time. Ah, damn. I should have known they were all running through because, because it's a herd animal, right? They all go the same place. I could use some more meat, I think. There we go. We're full up. And What's-Her-Nuts is killing trees. And Lois kills a tree. Done. Let's go up here with this building up north and see what we can find. So I have not seen any reviews. I've heard that they are lukewarm, but I've not seen any reviews. Oh man, we killed none of those? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, that's super uncool. Here we go. And I'm sorry, the fawn Bambi dies too. Let's can we skin it? Then they die. I suppose my only knock on it at the moment, I think the vibe is cool. I don't mind any of the mechanics necessarily. I think my main knock right now is the game is a lot of this. It's a lot of, it really does, there's a lot of collecting to do. You like, it very much is that game. I have not played a lot of Valheim, so I don't know how much collecting that is, but this game has, it wants you to collect a lot of stuff. And it wants you to build a lot of here we go. They're coming this way. I mean, hell, I will hunt deer, I suppose, by standing in their way. I will hunt deer via attack of opportunity. Okay. That seems to be where we're going. The other thing is there's a lot of crafting benches that you have to put up that you use for one thing. I don't think that is particularly good design. I would much rather have like a singular crafting bench that I maybe have to upgrade or something a little bit more. But having all of those benches just seems like it takes up an egregious amount of space in my base, and it doesn't actually do anything past the one time I use it. Now, some of those benches you'll use over and over and over, but like the first bench, like the simple workbench or whatever, you create this grade tool. So as soon as this grade tool goes away, you're sort of done. What is this? Is this copper or tin? Tin. mean, I am going to need tin. I need to make ingots. So I suppose we're at the point where mining tin is not necessarily a bad deal. We also need quartz because we need glass. So I think some of it comes down to, and I'm willing to do all that. Like that doesn't necessarily bother me because, you know, I think a little bit of grind is good. Obviously, for these type of games, it is the game. So if this didn't have grind, you would be a pretty one and done, super quick done experience, I think. But it feels bad to build a item in your base and then use it once. And that feels weird. Or one cycle, if that makes any sense. It's not once. I use the bench more than once. But I haven't used it. But I'm not going to use it once I make all my stuff. The simple stuff. I'm going to be done with it. You got a lot of raw gems. It is sort of getting on. It's 1:36 a.m. So day and night do not pass the same in the fairy realm, obviously, as I would expect it to have been dark a long time ago. That's okay. Could we maybe get one more? How many hides do I have now? I have 10. I like 10. 10's going to get me. Well, here's a couple more hides. Man, that pig, I missed that pig. That pig dodged very well. I'm glad she's felling trees and they're bouncing down the hill at me. That's great. Thank you, Lois. Oh, we got a nice little chapel here and a graveyard because, you know. Now, see, this should have something. Like the fact that this doesn't do anything sucks a little. I'm a little disappointed in that. Because you would think this would be a perfect. And Lois is just chopping the hell out of stuff. You know what we can do? Cut some damn trees down. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, team. That's pretty cool. That's pretty. Like, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get around this, though. Go to that building. Oh, that's the giant blue stag. I've seen this guy when I played last night. And he definitely, I think that's an avoid. He busts everything in his path. Don't know that he actively targets me. But I have definitely done nothing to test that theory. Oh, it's getting too dark. Too dark. Nope. Okay, we can't get in there. Do we know what we have to do? It sucks because I would need to get back here. Now, funny part is this game's at least brighter than Skyrim is, so that's cool. So what is this place? Doesn't say. Damn it. Don't know. Don't know what we have to do. I think here comes a tree. Ready? No. Okay, it's going away. Okay, let's head back. There's no good point to stay here at the moment. And we'll go to bed. We'll take a long rest. I can't even see anything in my base. We'll take a long rest to get to daytime so that we're not both roaming around blind. We do need some leather. So that's the first thing we're going to do is a little bit of leather here. Sure. I'll make 6 of them for the road. Plant fiber. Do we need fiber for any of these other ones? We need animal fiber for this one. So that's cool. We do have it. So that's good. Animal fiber there. We'll put all of this away at the moment. I'll take the hide back. We'll need that. We need wood bundles. Do you have wood bundle? No, she didn't pick any of that destruction up. She picked up none of it. We need rocks to build that finally. So let's just pick up a couple rocks. Let's get this started. We're trying to do many things at once. I would love to get this moving along a little bit for you guys. I know I'm not doing a bang up job of it, but I am trying to. Can I get through there? Let's see. Can I do it? No. Okay. Rocks done. So we built it. We have fuel. We don't have enough fuel, but we will drop all that we have. It'll still last for 7 minutes. That's cool. And now we can make ingots if we had ore. I thought we had ore. We put the ore here. We have 5 ore. Not a ton of ore. We probably only make a couple ingots out of that, but that's okay. We only make 1. Holy crap. There we go. 2. We'll make the 2 ingots while we're there. In the meantime, got leather. We need boots, and we need plant fiber again. All right, we burned all our plant fiber. I like the fact that this character, Catherine, hi, how are you? How you doing? Good to see you. I like the fact that this character runs around scything down plants with like a Big Mac in her left hand. That's very, you know. So we're going to make our boots here. Let's do it. Craft. And that will... I think we took the boots. Where's the boots? Boots. Put the boots there. Extract. And now pretty much, now we need to get our cards done so that we can go to the next world, because that's what it's going to push us to do now. Remember to hit the like button. There you go. Yeah. Like and subscribe. We do have gems, so we can make glass. So I suppose we will do that once our... This is Nightingale. So it is a new survival game. It has a Victorian sort of steampunk gig going with it. So that's sort of cool. And I know that I was originally excited. I don't know, not sure how overly excited I remain, but it's decent. So far, I don't. I know the reviews have been somewhat mediocre for it so far. I think it's okay. I think it we'll see where it goes. Kind of. I think that's sort of where I'm at. Oh man, there we go. There's some loggy bits. I think Lois is stealing my logs. Oh god, it's coming right at me. Let's grab these. Okay, run back in. Getting everything slowly but surely. There we go. Saw is table done. We do need lumber. We can make some lumber. We're going to make the one lumber we can make, so I suppose not super exciting. That's enough there, strangely enough, though. That's all we needed. And we do have glass, and now we also have an enchanting table. Done. So good. We have an enchanting table. So we have not all the crafting stations we're going to need. This is why I said at some point we're going to have to bust this house open and make more house. This is the reason. It's almost time to do that. I'm trying to avoid doing that before getting sort of to the next stage. So we have these cards we have to make. We need paper and ink. Paper can be made at the sawmill. Ink has to be made at the where the hell is it? Is it the mortar station? Let's look at the mortar station. Yes, ink. So we need the mortar station. We're going to place a mortar station. We can put it by the door here, so that's okay at the moment. We still have some room. But we will need 3 lumber and fiber. So let's go grab some wood. We have a little bit to put in here. And so let's make as much lumber as we possibly can. Wish we had more tin ore. I feel like we had more, but we obviously do not. And I will say, I'm going to get rid of these bullets because let's just extract them for their essence dust. Because they don't, it's not like they weigh much, but they clutter up the visual of the inventory for me. So I'm like, what the hell am I looking at here? So sawmill done. We need one more fiber. One more fiber. Again, it's very crafty. It's very crafting intensive, gathering intensive for certain. It's not a bad thing. It just, makes it a little bit of a... Makes it maybe a little bit of a dull watch at times because I'm like, yeah, I'm gathering shit again. So now we can make pigments. And we can make pigments from berries, which is nice. So we're going to I can make pigment from meat. I'm not doing that, by the way. That's not okay. Meat. No. No. Who discovered that? That person needs probably to go to jail. Not making the Dahmer ink, for God's sake. We can make pigment. Ink, we need glass. So we're making like a vial of ink. That's the gig, right? So now we can go and make alchemical ink, and I can make 5 of them, and I'm going to because that's probably most of what I'll need for the first part here. Paper we could use to make some paper, so we're going to need a little bit more wood to make paper. Why do I feel so short? What am I doing? Am I crouched, Lois? No, Lois is standing. Oh, no. No, all good, man. All good. We're we're pretty low key here, so come in, participate when you can. Okay, see, I'm going to stand here. This is like the physics professor when they do the thing where they teach you about potential and kinetic energy, and they take the ball hanging from a chain, and it's like a 10-pound weight, so you know it will break their nose if it hits them, and they drop it because they know it's not going to gain any potential energy right on the swing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm standing there stoically while is stoically a word, or is it just stoic? Stoic while I think stoically is a word. Oh, there it comes. Oh, now I'm getting out of the way of that one. Indeed, yeah, they gotta listen to your instructions a little bit. You know, I mean, there's probably some more wood over there from my guess is Lois is busting stuff. Maybe I did. I don't know. So oh, geez. Well, I mean, sometimes Skyrim just craps out. Even in vanilla, you could end up in a weird corrupted save state. Like that's just absolutely the case. Let's make a little bit of paper. I just want to make. Let me make 2 of those, and then I'm going to make. Let's see how much paper did I get out of that. I got 24 paper. That's enough. Let's make lumber now. I'm just going to make all the lumber I can make. So 7 more. Done. Because that's going to be a little bit more dicey. So now I can make a cart, right? So that's cool. And so you craft your cards, and then that's going to get you, when you then go to the portal, you can say, you know what, I'd like to go to a swamp, but I like to go to a swamp with these characteristics. Let's see. What are my video settings? These are ultra quality. This is ultra. I will say that it's running without a hitch. Let's go to ultra on view distance. What the hell? I will say it's running without a hitch. It doesn't look great, frankly. Like I said, the textures aren't awesome. And I feel like I'm short. Like I feel like I'm permanently in the ground or something. I'm running a 3080 Ti. With a reasonably decent CPU, like a Gen 11 or something. My motherboard does have a few current problems occasionally, and so like Cyberpunk doesn't work well on my machine because something they do in their game makes like these transient current spikes, which cause everything to shut down every so often. Yeah, the price was expensive at the time, and at the time it was actually for like a week I had a great card. Right? Like a week I had state of the art card, you know, but that was only a week. There you go. Nice. That's good. That's good stuff. I mean, we're in a weird spot because I felt that for a while an investment in a GPU would last you. Like how short am I? Like, I don't get this. Like, I was something happened. And I feel shorter than I was. Like Lois is going eyes up here, and I'm like, my eyes are exactly where they are, Lois. I'm sorry. Like I am. Um. So, like for a while, I felt that you could get a lot of time out of a GPU because because the games had sort of evened out, and for a while they did. And now I think you're in this weird spot where the games are just typically poorly optimized in a lot of cases. And so it's one of those things again where it's like, nah, your GPU's old now. Done. We just, boom, moved on to the next generation. Sorry. Now we can push bigger crappy textures and not, right, and non optimized stuff. So I think it's a little clunkier nowadays for a PC gamer. So I need to unlock the antiquarian card, which sucks a little bit. Because what that means, unlock the card means I have to walk all the way over there again. So we're going to do that. Yeah. Yeah. No, I hear you. Like yeah, my 20 what was it? I think I had a 2080, which now my son has on his machine. Was decent for a while, and yeah, then it's then it stopped running stuff, kind of, right. Um let's build a another little package here. I like that. I like how easy it is to build storage. And what am I putting in there? I'm going to put my glass in there, my paper, my wood. My ink, because I don't need all that ink. Carrying all that ink around is sort of dumb. Sticks will go in here for now. My hides will go in there. Now, do I need any more? Do I need more? I don't need any more leather. So right now, like I've literally built this out. I don't need this sewing bench anymore, as far as I can tell. Animal fiber I will need at some point, but I'm going to hold off on any more work there. I'm just going to sort of sit on this. And do I have enough food? I could probably use a tiny bit more food. Now I have 10 roasted meat in my right now. So, God, I even think, if I'm to be honest, that we're just going to leave that be. So let me put this in there, the berries, like I'll keep those. And then these runes, ugh, I don't need to carry around a bunch of runes either. Yeah, I have not seen what Intel has to offer at the time. I mean, they're obviously way behind. I don't know what I'm getting next, but I think I'm. My wife and I would joke because the pattern was when I changed jobs or had a kid, we had a kid, I would get a new computer. Not like a thing, just that's when we happened to buy them. And so it became the joke that, you know, that I was either celebrating or mourning with a new computer. But we haven't had either for a while. So, I don't see it happening anytime soon either. So, gosh darn it. Let me take a short rest. Let me eat. I have not tried Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Oh, you mean the Survivor game, like literally the Vampire Survivor one? I have not tried it, but I looked at it and I'm like, for like $10, I would. I like Vampire Survivor. I think it's a stupid, but clever game. Like I like that game. And so I definitely think that Deep Rock Galactic, sort of a spin on that, might be sort of a fun gig. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put one on here. Done. That gives me a general direction to head to go get my card unlocked. Once I unlock the card, then we're going to come back and craft the cards, and then we'll head to a new world. Not that we've run this one out. We will come back to this one because this one is where all of our crafting stuff's going to be, and I'm not going to go build all that again. That's crazy talk. But I am going to kill for hides anytime I can, by the way. Like, there is no not killing these wolves. If you like wolves, I'm sorry, go buy a sweater. Okay, done. Or a van. There we go. All right. All right, good. Get back on our vector here. Ooh, do we want to go down there? Yeah, we do. Blue, good. Do blue. I saw that and I was intrigued. I didn't pick it up because I'm like, well, I've got enough to play for the moment. Oh, is this just is just literally just the chests? I almost wish it would turn off once you grabbed the chests. So are these open or no? These are still dead in the water. Okay, done. Are we killing something or is that just Lois killing a tree? Oh, I'm with you, Durbin. I have a embarrassingly large library of games. Um, up. Can I make it up this slope, or is this just literally going to be one where I'm like, at some point, oh, geez. At some point, you're like, how did I get up here? You're going to do the cat and just be there. Help me, a little bit of help. Or can we Skyrim our way up this? Oh, yeah. Woo, Skyrim, baby. Nah, you gotta buy a 2 terabyte SSD, and it's cheap. Yeah, I've got a lot of games, Um, and sometimes you can slow down, and sometimes it's just like it's just literally that dopamine hit of the purchase, which is sort of dumb. But darn it! Yeah. All right. Damn it! I want to unlock a card. Can I unlock the? I can't. You know what? I don't think I have to do this. So now that my gear score is 20, I actually have to do this dungeon here. So here we go. So it's not just unlocking the card. You don't buy this card. You have to go into this place and quote unquote unlock this card. And so here we can hit this echo, which again, no lore, sorry. and then we can literally walk through. Because that's what you needed to get through this is gear score of 20. And my gear score is, well, 20. It's just 20. And I'm sorry, no lore. No lore. Done. All right, here we go. And these guys aren't super dangerous, but they do come at you in packs, and so they can be a little bit dicey. And that guy throws bombs. And I'm not sure what that guy does. He just looks creepy, and he has a thing on his head. Okay. Oh. But, I mean, combat is in the same way, say, Skyrim combat is. A little spammy. You can... And I'm sort of okay with that. I don't hate Skyrim combat. But it's not, like, great, right? But it's, you know... I'm gonna pop that down. That's a healing potion. That's like an instant heal. And I will need that instant heal going forward. At the boss. I did fight this boss. I don't like the boss fight. This boss fight I think is a little bit arbitrary. It doesn't seem like there was a good way to actually dodge his attacks. So you just sort of I just face tanked him a little bit and healed through. So I think people did gripe about the combat, which I do. Like I said, I understand. I don't care as much. I think it's mostly fine. Oh, yep. That dude is not cool. Ugh. I don't like them because there's a little bit of chaos factor, I think, when they... Good job, Lois. Good job. They have a little chaos factor when they throw their missile attack. We are healing, but slowly. It's the few times I've played Skyrim, I can't get into it. Oh, well, that's sad, because I love Skyrim. I do. Skyrim is one of my favorite games. What are we at here? We're gonna just go that way. And there is a stairway down as well, but I think we can just take this down also. So we might as well just take this down to the next level. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Whatever that was, I did not appreciate that. I also feel I'm getting shorter as the game goes on. At some point, I'm going to be like just... Now, this is a little dicey because it gets dark as well, which I don't like. I don't like it. There we go. It'll lighten up once we kill these guys. Like, they dim the room, as it were. Okay. There we go. Lois just jumps in. She like, paladins the hell out of these guys. Smites them. We do have wicks. We can make candles, actually, out of our arcane wicks, which is weird. Or do you know I have a wick growing out of you? Yeah, yes, I do. It's definitely a dermatology thing. Oh, bad guys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I do like to get the bombers as quick as possible, because... Because again, it's like they do one random damage, effectively, which is sort of sucks. And it's hard to tell where it's coming from and that whole thing. Like I said, it's a chaos factor more than anything else. Oh, shit, another one of these guys. They might explode if you hit them in the head. I don't know. And you get bound bristle, which I think is fiber. I think it classifies as fiber. I mean, I do like Skyrim. Um, but I mean, it's not for everybody, of course. It's not everybody's cup of tea. And part of it is I have a soft spot for the Bethesda RPG formula. That is until Skyrim occurred. Not Skyrim, Starfield occurred. And then I have less joy for the formula. Let me use that. Oh, geez. Okay, that was a bad throw. Let's throw one. Oh, gee, it hit the damn thing again. Okay, well, let's stop doing that, because that obviously is not working for me. And I sort of like what Lois has done for me, which is mostly just occluded the stairway. Oh my God, I can't hit this guy. I keep banging against the wall. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's difficult combat. But it's not, it has a little bit of intensity here and there. Like, those fights aren't terrible. They have gunpowder, and I don't know exactly how... Let me repair this. I do like the quick repair, actually. Okay. Ever played Dark Alliance? Is that Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? I have not. Here's another Hope Echo. As it leads me down the path of the initiate, I'm going to eat. I want to make sure my hit points are as high as they're going to be. And it looks... Oh, good. Dungeons, D&D. Oh, D&D. Right. Yeah. No, cool. I have not played it. So here's the big boss. Again, this is not I don't feel this is a good fight, but we'll see. Maybe it just didn't work out before because something was wonked out or whatever. So there we go. So we get... Okay, and here we are. We hit the button, and the mechanism will start. I'm going to just vaguely not be... There we go. There he is. Fabled Automaton Knight. Go get him, Lois. Now, the nice and interesting thing is, all these dudes have... Like, certain weapons are actually... Now, my problem with this guy is I don't see how I can avoid his attacks at all. Like, there's no real good way, as far as I can tell, to do that, other than him being attacking Lois. Or him just standing there staring at a column. But I will get his attention, unfortunately, and he will start beating me. Like, this guy, for instance, if you hit him with the axe, it sucks. Don't hit him with the axe. You hit him with your pick, and it does more damage. So I thought that was reasonably cool, that different characters had different bits. And here you go. And that's the antiquarian card. And here's Puck. He's like, yo, you did it. Good job.
Oh, well done, Realm Walker. Well done.
Well done.
Your deed befits the title, and the wider realms are within your reach.
I'll tell you what game I liked. The EverQuest game for PlayStation. There was a weird EverQuest top-down action RPG, and it was really good.
I come with broom before to sweep this dust behind the door. Though I did smirk, watching from the shadows, I was heartened to espy that my gifts are not wasted.
I sort of wish he would rhyme all his shit.
Our
Like
partnership
that's how I think he should
seal
talk.
of a most fruitful requital.
Only because they're giving that to like the intern and going, okay, rhyme all this shit. And he's like, oh my god, what rhymes with shadow? Oh my god. Rachel Maddow. God damn it.
Mark Inky,
Like, like what do you...
and so direct the flow of the interrealmic void. Might I say, there are others like you, lost refugees.
So he's telling us to go to the next world and find the dude. That's pretty much what he's doing.
And realm walkers who might point you toward Nightingale.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. So go then, go find the next guy. Done. And we've unlocked the antiquarian card. We need to make it still, but we have at least unlocked the ability to do so. Now, should I run out of here? Is there any more? I think I could just teleport out of here. Man, that portal run is going to be dumb. That's going to be quite annoying. I don't like that at all. Let's go back home. Boom. Okay. Let's take a quick look at the enchanting bench here. And so there you see the antiquarian card. What do we need? We need paper, ink, and essence dust, which we have, actually, right? Paper, ink, and essence dust is our cash. We're going to make an antiquarian card. So what an antiquarian card is, a realm of middling danger. So this realm is danger level 10. The antiquarian is danger level 20. And there's druids there also. So, and lots of ruins. So cool. You find a lot of stuff. An abeyance realm is a realm that is low danger, so level 10. And you can put your base there, is the difference. I don't know what a cleansing card is. Oh, these are mini cards. These are cards where if you play a bunch of those minor cards and you don't like the effect, you can cleanse them. So we're going to make an antiquarian. And let's make a forest, for just because I'm going to feel a little more comfortable with a forest than the other ones. The other ones are a little bit more dangerous in general. And so now we have the forest card and we have the antiquarian card. So you'll see it's level 20, which is going to tell you sort of what the levels of the dudes are there. Let's ditch our crap, whatever crap we can ditch. Now, can we actually apply that to anything? No, we have nothing. We have nothing with any slots. So we're going to have to upgrade our gear generally to then upgrade to actually put charms in it. So you can put charms, which then you can cast spells. You know, you can put charms to upgrade your stuff, right? Just like any other gear game. Yeah, you sort of know how it works. We can make a candle now, which is sort of nice. Like, that's sort of cool. There you go. Which I sort of like that, actually. I think that's a nice addition. It's very very. I did this in Conan. I was putting skulls on all my tables when I played Conan. I was like, yes, skulls. I'm using all my wicks, but I like lit spaces. We are going to have to increase this space at some point. But that might be a not today thing. That might be a next time thing. Because right now, we're going to ditch all of our crap that we have to go head out the door. Sure. Some hide goes there. Ugh, I mean, paper and ink. We'll put gunpowder here just because at some point we'll organize our shit. Like, this is all a mess, but no, we just stepped in fire. Well, that was super clever, by the way. We could roast some meat. We don't have a ton of meat, but we will roast 4 more meat in the meantime. Well, we have 10 ore here. We are gonna make. We are definitely going to do that first, though, and we'll take these ingots. I want to put these bones away because I don't know. Oops, no. Ignite. There we go. Boom. Ingot, tin, all of it. We'll make 5. Done. Take our shit out of there. I suppose right now we're putting ingots in there too, which sort of sucks. It's not ideal, but we'll do that. We'll put all this in here for now, and the wicks. Oops, and the wicks. And you know what? I can get more meat. I'm gonna do animal fiber because I know I'm gonna need it later, and I am going to roast the rest of the meat. We will sit here until the meat is roasted, taking a short rest. All right. See, I can see, I vaguely like this, but I can see where people have given this mediocre reviews because it has the same vibe to me as Enshrouded. Enshrouded is a competent enough crafting game, and its hitch, its gig is that there's these enshrouded places and they're dangerous and you slowly lose health or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's not I don't care, right? That's not enough. And this has the same vibe. The vibe is, you can go to different worlds and blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm not sure that is enough. Like that's the question. Is it's put a marker and head. Is its special gig enough, right? And I will say, I always wish like these games had a little bit more RPG magic to them. I think one of the reasons I dug Conan was at least there was some like you had stats and you leveled up your stats, and that was a thing. And I sort of dug that in Conan. I wish you had a little bit more of that in some of these survival games. Although whether you can balance that, I don't know. That's a good question. I like that stamina doesn't drain super fast while running because that would be a bummer. I do feel that we're going to have to kill some pigs. But killing pigs is not difficult, so... Oh, well, that pig did get the drop on me, though. He definitely won initiative, that pig. Yeah, a lot of the creatures you can play, you can play bullfighter with them and just like duck out of the way and hit them. So it is not it's easy combat so far. We'll see what the rest of the game brings. I mean, this is literally the first level. Everything is pretty darn weak. So we'll see if it holds, or if there's more crazy shit in the future. That's a pretty little edifice there. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know if there's anything in here. I don't think there is. No, this is a little bit of a dead end. And nothing. Okay, womp womp. This isn't what we're here for, but I thought I'd stop. I have not had good luck opening any of these other places. I'm not sure what I need to do. Let's see if these are open now that I have opened the other one. No. And no. Okay, that's a bummer. It's a little bit of a bummer. Looks like we're just going around this place then. Heading around, and Lois is teleporting around. I will say, I wish there was a way to know what to do to open them. Like, the one thing I do dislike is there's no clue. There's nothing. I don't know what to do to open this. I mean, it'd be maybe nice if maybe some of them had some, something to tell me what to do. Oof. Okay, we still. Oh, geez, this is quite the. I wish the NPCs had a little bit more control over like what mode they're in. Like, I wish I could tell her, go harvest, and she would then harvest stuff, or please don't harvest because there's no point. And then she would not harvest. Ooh, okay. Ow. Legs busted. Well, there we got some wolves. The headshots matter in the sense that they do enough damage where like it turns into a 2-hit as opposed to a 3-hit, which is nice. I need bones, like I need another hole in the head, but... And she's cutting a tree down on me, isn't she? Okay. Okay. Lois, you can stop. It's fine. You're good. You're good. See, I would tell her right now, don't. We don't need to cut anything down, Lois. It's not doing us any good. And you were wasting trees. This is nice, little camp in the middle of nowhere, if you needed to rest. Ugh, not cool. Okay, that's not great. It's not great. I think I need to get down there. So we need to find a way down that's not going to harm us. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. How about that? That's good. How about there? Okay, look. We're going to mountain goat this down here. That's a rough one. Oh, that wasn't bad. Okay, that little extra hit made that okay. Yeah, the only thing I don't love is that when I invariably have to go back and forth between worlds, this walk is going to be a pain in the ass. A little bit. And this isn't even, we're not even there yet. This is like a weird random. I do like some of these random buildings. They're sort of cool. Like I found houses that I could actually sleep in and actually build stuff in and so on. Like that's sort of neat. Oh wow. Wow. That's neat. This quarry is sort of neat. Holy shit, look at that. That is cool. Now again, my big bitch is I can't tell you how to get in there. I'm gonna try to walk in. Nope. Oh. I think if it's lightning up and down, you can't go. If it's doing but there's no way to tell me how to do that. What if I'm blocking through? No, okay. Can I throw Lois through? No, okay. Something's making noise. Like something wants me to kill it. Damn it. Oh. So keep in mind there is arachnophobia mode, which does allow you to not play with the spiders, I think. I have one friend who's deathly afraid of spiders. He would totally hate that. That little creepy crawly thing where all the spiders are, he would freak the fuck out and be done. He'd be like, nope, I'm out. I'm good. You win. Demons win. I'm out. And I always say that, you know, if I ever were to find myself, oh, a man chest. So we get some gems. We get a card, a might card. Increase your strength and carrying capacity at the cost of your tools and clothing durability. Done and done. All good. So far, there's an interesting, weird variety in that sort of thing. I mean, I don't know how that ultimately plays out. We'll have to see. Oh, God, Lois. Lois, stop it. And here is the portal gate. We come to the card machine, and now we can take, now, here's the thing, we don't have any cards, right? But you can take any of the cards you have, and you drop a biome, so forest, and a, I don't know what you want to call it, like a disposition card, let's call it. And so it's antiquarian. Done. Click open portal. The portal will take a little bit to open, and we're going to have to fight at least 2 waves of bad guys. Again, not super tough, but, you know, they will... There it is. There's the first wave appearing now. I sort of... And she's cutting down trees, because that's sort of what she does. Okay. These guys have a little bit more hit points than normal because they are level 20s. But still not that difficult. Like these guys, it's not like these guys are tearing it up here. And she's cutting down a tree. Why? Because, you know, because that's what Lois does. That's how Lois rolls. These guys do freak me out a little bit because they crawl, so they give me a ghoul vibe, like a good D&D ghoul vibe. Well, Lois just kicked that guy's ass. Oh, tree. She hit me with a tree. She hit me with the tree. Girl. Okay. And now the portal is open. So now we walk in. And here we are, next world. We can go back at any time by hitting travel to respite. That's back in the other world, so that's nice. However, to get back here, we've got to go all the way back to the portal and open it again. It doesn't cost cards to reopen it to here. So we'll talk with Aurelio. And so largely what he's going to do is go, hey, what the hell? Are you a realm walker? And I'm going to go, no, not really, sir. I was given these tools. And so now what he's going to do is he's going to give us 3 tests effectively to prove that he can send us on, to go to the next step to get us closer to. So yeah, I'm looking back to Earth, right? You're fortunate. He has no way to get there, but he could send us on to Nellie Bly, but Nellie would be pissed if he just sent us off without any training. So he's going to train us and give us 3 trials. Sure. Yeah, sure. What's the first trial? Dodging Lois's. Sure. Whatever it takes to be a realm walker. Done. So he wants us to get essences. So the problem is, he doesn't want us to get the same essences we just got. He wants us to get tier 1 essences, which we only have 20 of 25. So we need to find 5 of these things. God, I have enough meat. I'm glad stuff doesn't spoil because that would suck. Because things would just spoil. So what we're doing here is there's traders here, and he has stuff for us, but we're going to need essences. That's one of those big wandering monsters there. Let's just go this direction. Is his place marked? His place is marked. So the portal. So that's good because we can always get back here. So let's pick a direction and run with it. And we're looking for monsters because some monsters will drop these essences. These deer are going to be really hard to catch, but we'll try. Oh, we did. Nice. We caught one. Did we kill it? Or did... Oh, fudge. Oh, shit. And everything here is tougher. Not that much tougher, but it is tougher. And they did not... Oh, shit. Okay, you. Where were you? Like... So my rough estimate... Oh, God, that's a giant tree. Where's it going? My rough estimate is 1 every 3 predators seems to have seems to drop an essence. That's not a hard and fast number. I wouldn't bet on that number, but that's sort of my vague feeling. So this feels like bad guys. This feels like a corruption. Yep, right there. There it is. Now these guys might drop too. Oh. Oh, nice job. She totally jacked that guy. Stamina becomes an issue with these guys because they take a lot more hits to kill. Kill him, Lois. Kill him. Oh, she missed. And there's the essence. So that's a tier 1 essence. That's good. We needed that. Like, so we are looking to fight here for sure. There's the Hope Echo. Oh, we got a map. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what a simple map does for us. And now we got to look around to see if there's any chests or anything that we got. It might not. That might have been the reward. But it doesn't hurt to check, right? Does not hurt to check. In here, nope, mushrooms and despair. Okay, nothing. Now there's a pig. Pig good. Tastes good. Might drop an essence. Done. And there's always more than one, by the way. There are no lone creatures in this game. It seems like there's 3 in every group. It's just... it's just if you can find them before they attack you. And I am always looking for hides, so I'm never going to turn down a hide. And actually, animal meat produces the animal fiber, which we will need. Dude, she's freaking me out that she gets everywhere I am before I get there. Oh, jeez, that is a fall I sort of vaguely don't want to take. Yeah, I think this is done. I don't think there's anything else here. I think we have done what we need to do here. The only thing, is there anything in here? No. Okay, done. All right. That's fine. Quest ready. Oh, you know what? I actually might have succeeded because clearing out this occupation probably gave me a boost of tier 1 essences. So that's cool. Okay, that's great. We're gonna head back, I think, and just let this one go. And he'll give us another thing. We'll have to, I think, up our gear or something. And that's going to take at least 40 essences to increase the gear. Oh, yeah. A little jump attack, like a monk. Oh, yeah. We acrobated. Yeah, there we go. Oh, is he still alive? No, okay. Oh, there's still one alive. Yep. Oh, and he's stuck in the wall. That is wastefully burning my durability. Have alive to mod. I'll have to leave for now. Okay, hey, Catherine, good to see you. Stop by again, and we'll talk. You know, I don't know if you'll be around Friday at all, but we're gonna find something to play. There's the portal. There's our guy. All right, so I've completed your first trial. Sure. It's called a trial for a reason. So he gives us a spyglass, which is sort of cool. Second trial is second trial is true or test, blah, blah, blah. Have your realm cards at the ready. This trial is unlike the last, requires preparation, bit more danger. You'll need to improve one of your tools and infusions. Done. All right, got it. So we're going to have to improve our crap. So we need to craft a common upgrade. To do that, we need an upgrade table. We need an upgrade table. And we need a bunch of tier 1 essences, which is the problem. We have 49. We need at least 40 to even do it once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the essence trader. So that's west of here. So let's just head west. and we'll chat with our guy here. Bastille of Agility. Okay. Oh, I remember the Bastille of Agility that I saw. I actually just built to beat the challenge. It was a little tedious, but it did work. That's not it. It's over here. And there's the Essence Trader over there. You can see him. So is this the Bastille of Agility? It is cool. It's different than the last one, as far as I can tell. I think this is it. And it seems like we have to jump to... Lois is fighting something. Ooh, bad guys. Holy crap. No, we can't. Whoa, okay, that's a different bad... I've never seen that guy. Okay, that is cool as shit. Okay. I'm going to give you that. Whoa, that guy is not a no joke. Let's Q. Shit. Let me get my axe back out. I think he dropped Lois. Okay, you know what? That gave me hope for the combat right there. That dude. That guy. I was like, oh, okay. That's how this is supposed to go. I like that. So we did get an ingot out of that dude. It wasn't like super valuable, but he was that was a surprise. I like that. Okay, let's see if we could figure out how to get to where we need to go here. So I was going to jump here. And I suppose we can go here and just check to see where this leads to. And it feels like it leads to... Oh, no. Oh, break your legs puzzle. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Now, again, you can sort of see where some of these might then require you to use the realm cards, like the mini realm cards, right? Because I have. Do I have one that jumps? Yeah. Play this card to move, leap safely to great heights and use stamina more efficiently. So that might be, if I can't do this one normally, then you might do it with the card. You might go, oh, okay, I get it. I might be able to do this normally. I'm not 1,000% sure. Oh my god, I missed that. Okay, that's... Oh, jumping puzzles. Let's try to not overshoot. Oh, or maybe you just do this. Maybe the way is this. Yeah, like that's, there you go. That's the way. Now, can I make this jump is the question. Okay, here we go. I'm a platforming master today. And that is it. I don't know if you get anything. Like, I know you get something for it. What do you get? I have no idea. 56 T1 essences is what it said in my chat. I actually stared at it this time. Now, unfortunately, the only way down is probably to break my ankles. But hey, whatever. Okay. Ow. Little sprainy. So that's pretty good stuff. We are still going to go to the Essence Trader. I want to see what he has for sale But remember, I need 40 per upgrade. So I can't be too loose with what I buy from this guy. I have to be a little bit careful with Benjamin here. So I can buy charms, you'll see. And again, these give me, I can neither grow hungry or tired while I fish, charm of bounty, infusion, a simple watering can. Ooh, interesting. So do I need any of these low level ones? I'm going to buy the advanced roots because they cost the dust. Sawhorse, a plant pot, a crude coat rack. Don't care yet. A shelf. Oh, what is that? What is that? A sturdy shelf that allows for unrestricted access. I wonder if you put tools in it? I'll take the bed. What do we have to get? So we need an upgrade bench. First things first. We absolutely need an upgrade bench. Ooh, a trunk though. That's good. That is good. Oh, we own an upgrade bench already. Okay. I didn't realize that. That's good. What are we hiding? I don't know. Okay. So I would argue that the trunk is a necessity. Done. We need a damn trunk. I don't know what a hell sawhorse does. I'm going to buy the realm cards. Because I think those are also important. I do like some of these, but I'm gonna say so. I need at least 80 so I can do 2 pieces of gear. So I'm not going to do much more with that. Um, there's a chest. I had a weighted eminent card. What is that? What the hell is that? Play this card to increase the damage you deal and the effectiveness of harvesting while weighing down your body and limiting the efficiency of your stamina. I like the weird trade-offy bits. Wish I could kill a couple of these deer. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Ah, darn it. No, I can't. So they take 3 hits. There's no way I'm going to catch one of those guys. Oh, yeah. Or yes, there is. I mean, it's 1 tier essence, but 1 tier 1 essence. So it's not like it's. And it started to rain. Is it going to hail soon? Because that would suck. Ugh. Okay. All right. Like, I feel that's a good look right there. That's a neat little scene. I do enjoy the landscapes a lot. The landscapes are pretty well done. Excuse me. Excuse me. It did take like 3.5 hours to yawn, so. We got a little fake castle over here. Defend fellow survivors. Really? Where? Let's do it. Where can we defend fellow survivors? Fugitive in the realms. I mean, I don't think anybody's here, right? This isn't where we're supposed to do this. Maybe the castle? The castle seems like the place, doesn't it? Yep, there it is. So we got druids here. Let's see what else. Where else? Where are there enemies attacking inside? Oh shit! What was that? Looks trappy somehow, maybe? Is that a trap? Am I only have one recruit at a time? Russell does vaguely seem a little more badass than Susan, but hey, you know. Extraction device, I have no idea what that means. So let's look at J. Codex? Challenges? No, I don't know. How to play? Defend fellow survivors. A hope echo is locked within a phase structure. Survivors need your aid in defending the device that will unlock the hope echo. Protect it until all waves defeated to earn a reward. So these aren't working great. I don't know if that's the case or not for real. Well, I got 2 cards. I'm going to leave the bullets, actually. Yes, that is dangerous. Okay, now that we have got it. Now, oh geez, now that we've established that we're killing ourselves. All right, so we got to let us begin. So I see. So the extraction device is working now, and we are defending now. I'm going to heal potion, by the way. Can you walk through that, or do you die as soon as you walk through that beam? Ow. I like this. There's a lot of essences coming, for sure. That's nice. I don't care about the ingots as much, but I do like the essences. I'm gonna stay in here under some cover because the hail is killing me slowly. Oh, there we go. She sees them. Yep. Wow. This guy moves. Like he's at it. Like once you hit him, you have to block, I think. Come on, guys, you got this. There we go. There we go. Did that get him? And maybe? It's like there's more. Oh yeah, there are more. Oh wow. Wow. I don't know what the hell went. Oh, that's that guy. God, I don't like this guy. Okay, okay. Yeah, this guy is scoring some hits for sure. Like the rest of these guys aren't scoring hits. That guy is scoring a couple hits. You think we won? Yay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. We got 28 essences. That's not great, but we did. Oh, we got a chest with 28 more essences. All right, 56 essences is way better. Because that is an upgrade right there. Oops, we just harmed ourselves again. So yeah, I mean, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to our home here, our place. We're gonna put up the upgrade bench and see sort of how that goes. And not bad. I mean, I said I think it's fun. I so far I like this the tiniest bit more than Enshrouded, but I'm not sure why. I couldn't tell you. I don't think I like either of them as good as Pow World right now. I think Pow World sort of wins that three-way race for the survival game of the moment for me, and I think this comes in second, and I think Enshrouded comes in third right now. And I'm not sure why that is. And again, I haven't gotten far in any of them because, again, I'm putzing around with all of them and sort of giving you the first couple hours of all of them. So take that for what it's worth. It could be that the end game is, great and Enshrouded, and you should play the hell out of it. I know Power World devs released a thing and said, yeah. I mean, we're not done yet, and if you stop playing, wait till the next update, and we'll put more stuff in there. You know. So okay, we need an upgrade bench. Did we know that we could build an upgrade bench? Let's see. Simple upgrade bench. We need lumber and twine. Well, yeah, okay, I see that. Let's put it right here. There we go. We got ingots because we killed them, killed people for it. There's our lumber done. Oops. And now we need twine. We don't have a freaking spinning wheel, guys. Oh god. Okay. All right. Hey, womp womp. I mean, I might. You know what? I might just stuff it in here. I might have just enough room for it. Let's see. Let's see if I can put a spinning wheel in here. That'd be super dumb, but I think I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The spinning wheel's coming. The funny part is I actually don't have any room to walk to put the spinning wheel. Oh. Yeah, I think that's it. I think this is where it's going. I think it's going right here. little awkward, but that's where it's going. Now we just need wood. Now, if we have any wood, just plain old wood. We do. Done. A spinning wheel had. Can we make twine? Yes, we can. Done. Well, we're going to make a twine, unfortunately. That's too bad. We need 3 twine and we're done there. So we actually need to move this. If we moved this, we'd actually weirdly have more room. Lois, dear, I need you out of my way. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this here. We're going to put it like this. That's going to be a little bit more helpful, I feel. Be a little more space conscious. Done. Okay. Yeah, so pretty good. Now we just need to make more twine, which means we need some more fiber. I think we have animal fiber. Can we? Oh, no, we have a spinning wheel. I'm sorry, over here. We need twine, though. That's what I'm saying. There we go. And we'll make the twine. So we've got that. Finish the bench. Done. And now, so what we do is we can pick any of our things, our items. I think the axe deserves one. The axe definitely. I mean, it's our main melee weapon right now. Done. I think we're gonna craft an axe, get an axe, and maybe it gets an upgrade. Maybe, I don't know. So there's our axe, and you see it's green now. It has a little bit better stuff. And now what we need to do is we need to find an infusion, which I don't know where the hell they are. Oh, we have all blues. Oh, no, that's not good. That is not good, sir. So we need to go craft an infusion. I'm going to do an easy one. I'm going to just do durability. It's not great. But it will be fairly easy. And my guess is I can apply it. So if I right click, I can now apply it to the axe. I got an empty slot. Done. And now I have applied the infusion. And now I need to acquire Synchronous Lotus. I have no idea how to do that. So I think with that, we're almost to 4 hours. We're at 3:40. I think we're going to hold up there. Save. We don't really have to save because it's obviously, MMO style. So it is saved. We're going to stop here. I'm going to wish you all a good night. I had a great time. Catherine, Durbin, and who else stopped in? Fleablock stopped in. Scott stopped in. I hope you feel better, Scott. Dustin, I hope Johannesburg is, I hope your flight gets in and you're safe. Thank you guys a lot for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I do appreciate you. And like I said earlier, I really do enjoy these live streams with you guys. So thanks again. And I will see you on Friday. I do need to at some point record something for Dragon's Dogma. I just haven't been getting to it with these new games, so you'll have to excuse me on that. So that's it. I will talk to you all